Hey, welcome to Geek News. My name is Jay. I'm joined by Philip and Max, and we are gonna discuss it's a sad day to be a nerd. Um, uh, yeah, fallen icon. I mean, next to Darth Vader and Luke and all these other sci-fi icons, there's Spock. Like everybody
Oh,
knows
something
Spock.
happened.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. I thought you went away or something.
Even I mean, even my kids know who Spock is, and kids at school, all the way up to your grandparents. Everybody knows who Spock and Leonard Nimoy was. He played the character for almost 50 years. I mean, he was even going to come back and play it again in the forthcoming Star Trek movie. And you know, I didn't know him personally. Obviously, none of us did. But the sad is knowing that you'll never see him play that character again. I think is really why I'm feeling it the way I'm feeling it. Because he was coming back. I mean, he was doing the movie still and just having a good time, and it's just an unfortunate thing. It happens, but he will be remembered as Spock always. Philip, your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it was definitely nice to see him come back, and I liked him in Fringe, which kind of helped expand his nerdism, I would say. Um, as far as that goes, that way people can relate to him not only as Spock, but also as, oh gosh, I just forgot, William Bell from Fringe. And so, in that regard, I mean, it's sad to see him go, but at the same time, he left his mark, and he did a great job. So, uh, I think that's the cool part is to remember that and kind of remember the good Star Trek movies, and then Fringe.
Max?
It's everybody's got to go at some point in time. He was 83 years old, and he was playing Spock for 50 years. So, I mean, I'm not sad that he died. I mean, it's got to happen. But we can celebrate the life of Leonard Nimoy. I mean, he did a lot of good work. He never, I think he was the kind of guy who bought into what everyone touted him up to be. So he just rolled with the Spock thing and didn't it wasn't a jerk about it or anything. And he was always like really cool about that sort of thing. And he's always really good to the fans. And I think we can appreciate that. And hopefully a lot of these guys who are in these movies now take a page out of his book and do the right thing by the people who keep him in the life that he's accustomed to. But yeah, it's a sad day, because it's sad when anybody dies. But Leonard Nimoy he was a good actor. He was a good guy, I guess. Obviously didn't know personally, but we can celebrate all the things that he brought.
Yeah, and he's actually the one who directed Three Men and a Baby.
Oh well,
After he
never
did
then.
Star Trek 3, Star Trek 4, 3 Men and a Baby, which is I think it's a funny movie. I've watched it recently and it actually holds up pretty well considering I'm a guy with a kid and watching these guys
Okay,
take care of kids totally relates. But yeah, like
Leonard
Max said,
Nimoy is actually the voice of Galvatron. Thanks. In Transformers the animated movie.
yes,
So I mean, there we go.
and he has one of the best cameos on Big Bang Theory as the Spock action figure, which was really funny. So Nimoy, you will be remembered. Yeah, like Max says, death is just something that happens. We all have to go through it. It's not, it's just sad that we won't see him play the character again. But we have Zachary now, and he learned a lot from Nimoy, and hopefully he can continue the same tradition. Because Nimoy was one of the first people to be in like a sci-fi thing that really embraced what he was doing. So yeah, we tip our hats off to you. There will be a review of Wrath of Khan coming at some point this weekend amongst our schedules. And yeah, from all of us, live long and prosper.